After I make both of these walls about the same level here, I'm going to start placing the slabs, and we'll see how that looks. Hope it looks good. Because if it doesn't look good, well, I'll just tear it down and start over again. Just part of Minecraft, you can't be afraid to start over sometimes. Otherwise, you won't get anywhere. So I'll probably put some, at least once I build it up, I think I'll put some more cobblestone kind of at the base, just to make it look like the rocks are kind of up against the structure. Let's see. I guess I have to dip down here a little. That'll look okay. Alright, now for this part. Looks okay so far, and I'll build that up a bit. Where should our floor be, though? So I suppose it would start here. What will the floor be made of? Maybe cobblestone. Unless I make some regular stone, that's kind of a pain. But if it makes it look better, it's worth it for sure. Let's just see how this looks. Oh, I'll have to grab some more. Oops. Oh, let's grab some more cobblestone. I'll probably have to do some more mining, which is fine because I need to find a bunch of diamonds anyway. Because we definitely need a lot more of that. Let's, yeah. Oh, that's convenient. I need some pigs. I need some meat, so we'll go and get that too. There we go. Come here. Okay. Alright, that's good. Let's see. So I think the floor will kind of rise as the land rises since it's so high up here. I'll have kind of a cobblestone floor going all across here, and then I'll make it rise a bit up here. Then there'll be a door leading to the other little buildings that I'm going to put there. First, let's get some more materials. I might have to do a bit of a mining session, so be nice. And let's see. Another thing I got to work on is this tower here, which will be connected to all the buildings, which will wrap around over here. Just gotta get the circle figured out. Wasn't quite working out, so I'm gonna make sure that looks good. And let's go down here. How much more do I have? A little bit. Yeah, let's do some more mining first. In fact, since I'll probably need some stone for this, I might as well smelt some. And let's start. I'll do this off camera, maybe. I'll do the tedious process of cooking all the meat. Oh, I wish hoppers were a thing. Oh well. I wonder what comes first, hoppers or stacking meat. I think stacking meat comes first. Here, I'm going to grab my iron. I'm going to need a lot of iron anyway because I'm going to make that big door I was talking about, the big gate. And that will require probably a lot of these. Which I won't use all of the iron yet, but let's see, how many can we make? That'll do. Just to get it started. The question is, should I make the door open or closed? Open or closed? Oh, I know. Partially open. But one door will be closed, the other will be kind of partial. Get up. Get back. Okay. So, hopefully there's no enemies here. Okay. So, this is what I was talking about. We got this big arch here. Where's the middle? Doesn't quite line up, so we're gonna have to fix that. But I can start over here. Let's put it in the middle, which would be right here. And might have to be at an angle a bit. I think I could work with that. Like I said, I'm gonna need a lot of this stuff. I go like this, maybe. Where's the middle point? And then it'll be kind of, I think the iron is going to go around the door, so it's going to be like kind of a circular sort of thing. And then for the middle of the door, it'll be wood. Like that. Let's back up. Yeah, so iron will go around there. This will be closed. Be full of wood. And this one on this side, it's going to be partially open, so you can kind of, the path will be through here, and you can kind of just make your way through the door. And that should look okay. So, now we need trees. So we got our pickaxe, or our regular axe. And I'll just watch out for monsters, but there we go. Okay, great. I'm glad that the leaves decay, and it'll just make doing this a lot easier. Still looking for diamonds. So far, even though I've been mining for hours, haven't found a single patch of diamonds. But that's just the game. Just gotta keep looking. I found a little bit of gold. I found lots and lots of iron. I found lots and lots of coal. Lots and lots of cobblestone, stone, lava. Luckily I haven't fallen into lava yet. You know, that'll happen eventually. Knowing me. But yeah, hasn't happened yet, so that's good. It's just, we found quite a few caves. I've been kind of strip mining now. I've been going this direction, and on this direction I haven't found very many caves. But that's okay, because I kind of had my fill of caving for a moment. Let's see. And I'm just gonna grab any iron I can find, and any other resources I can find. I need a bunch of cobblestone too, so that's also why I'm mining. Because I'm just about ready to work on my build, my base. I just need the building blocks to do it. Also been trying to get in the mood to record, because I'm not always in the mood to record. Sometimes I'll just not quite feel right. It just won't feel right, you know? I'll be like, I could be productive and just do it, but I don't want to, I don't know, I don't want to be, I want to sound enthusiastic is what I'm trying to say. I don't want to sound too monotone and too, ooh, gold. I don't know. Maybe if I did this more often, I'd be better at it, but it is what it is. I don't want to be too loud either. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. Lots and lots of gold. This is very nice. Sure is nice seeing a different block type other than iron and stone and coal. Maybe some diamonds would be nice, but look how pretty that gold texture is. Love it. Wait, I guess I can switch back to my stone pickaxe now. I don't want to deplete my iron pickaxe. This is going good so far. And I worked a little bit more on my base, not too much. I want to do most of it on camera. For my off-camera stuff, it's mostly been just grinding, so a lot of mining, a lot of resource gathering and caving and stuff. Stuff that I've already shown off quite a bit, but it'll get a little boring after a while, and I don't want there to be 100 episodes of the same thing, so can't be too repetitive. Yeah, 18 gold's pretty good for what we got here. I'm gonna keep mining a little bit here, and when I'm done doing that, I'll go back to the surface and I'll show off what I've done so far, and I'll work a little more on my base. And so yeah, this is my strip mine I was making. It kind of found its way into different tunnels and caves and things that I've already dug, but it's been doing the job. Well, sort of. Still haven't found diamonds, like I said. Anyway, let's climb up here. Over here. This leads to the top. Oh, and I've also taken my little base over here, my little setup here, and I've kind of improved it a bit. Oops, so if I go over here, I got stairs, and I got more chests, and nice little system going. Everything's kind of organized and looking good. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And I'm happy with it so far. I kind of updated the entrance here, made it look a little nicer. And let me equip my sword so I don't get ambushed. I mean, if I do, I'll be prepared anyway. And, oh yeah, this is going to be the main tower right here. That's going to extend up quite a bit through the cliff up here. From up there, we're going to have our buildings stretching around. And this is the part I wanted to work on. This is the first room here. It's going to be kind of a L-shaped little house. So for the next room, next level, we're going to make it a little bit higher. I'm sure in this room we'll make a little staircase or something. But I just kind of want it to go along with how the terrain is. And there's going to be a lot of windows. There's going to be a lot of lookouts, which will make it pretty nice, I think. So I'll come back with some wood. And I think for this part, oops, let me just kind of even this out over here. Because we do have to do a little bit of landscaping. Let's see. But anyway, there we go. There's also a cave over there that I need to explore a little bit, but we'll get there when we get there. And like I said, there's going to be a lot of windows and lookouts and stuff because it's just such a nice view from up here. It'd be almost a crime not to have windows. Give maybe some balconies. But yeah, I'm going to get some wooden planks. It'll just help me get a better idea of how I want this to look. So before I do that, I'm just going to kind of hollow this out a bit. Yeah, it's a pretty slow process so far, but whatever. We'll get it done. Yep, before you know it, it's going to be a very big, detailed world. We just gotta focus. Just gotta focus. Lately I've been finding out that the best way to get things done is just to kind of hone in on what you're doing, focus on it, try not to get distracted. Because I find in life there's a time to focus and there's a time to kind of step back and look at what you're doing and look at everything you've done. But, I don't know, I find focusing in is the more important, even though they're both important. And what I'm getting at is, like, I've been trying to do more art, trying to improve on my art too, because well, to be more specific, I've been starting a Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Let's Play, and I've been working on a thumbnail for that, and I was drawing my character, well, more like Rare's character. I know my WereBear avatar guy isn't very original, but I've been drawing WereBear, the bear, and drawing him holding, yeah, he's holding the Wind Waker baton, and I was trying to draw his hands, and I'm like, this doesn't look right. Like I couldn't get his hands right. So then I went and I was practicing drawing hands, because I guess I haven't drawn that in a while. And, I mean, it did help a bit. I still haven't finished even sketching the thumbnail yet. I'm just trying to... Whenever I make a thumbnail, I like to try and find out what the most, like, humorous way to make it would be, you know? Like, what aspect of the game I'm playing, what funny aspect of the game I'm playing can I kind of incorporate into the thumbnail, or what funny aspect of the recording that I did, you know? That's usually the goal with my stuff there, my projects. How can I make people laugh? How can I make some content that I, as a outsider viewer, would like to see? What would, if I were not me, what would I want me to make? If that makes any sense whatsoever. Anyway, so this is coming along pretty good. I'll poke out some windows in a bit, but you know, I think this is gonna look pretty good too. Once I get all my floors in, once I get all the walls put up, it's gonna be a nice wall. And yeah, I mean, especially at this end, when I get this tower done, I'm gonna, I think the lookout's gonna be really cool, especially if I can make like a bridge or something going over there. I think that'd be a nice touch. Who knows, it could even be some sort of parkour thing. Granted, falling in the water right here would be a major pain. In my series, so I already explained that the purpose, so the main purpose of this series is to make really big, ambitious builds to show off. Because it's not, I don't know, I don't want to just make something on my own time. And even if I do, say, just on my own time without recording, make all this stuff and post it, or rather post like pictures of it, doesn't really capture the whole process, you know? It's, I think the point of like a Minecraft Let's Play is to kind of show off your process along with the final product. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for. And what else? Also, I mean, Minecraft's a special game to me. I grew up with it. Around, I think I first played it when I was like 12, I think. I've been playing this a long time. It's a special game to me, so that being said, another important aspect is just the history of it. I like exploring Minecraft history, which is, granted, this, what I'm playing now is before my time. This is before I started playing. Oh, okay. Thought I saw a skeleton. It was just a lit up block of stone. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I just want to kind of show off all the updates and history and how things came to be. And in updating my world, it'll kind of keep all the old terrain and the old aspects of Minecraft and features, and kind of, as I've always wanted to make a world where you can kind of go back to the old. So anyway, with that, I guess I can grab this stuff now. So I'm just gonna work on my project a little more. Maybe get, oh, that's the skeleton, isn't it? There's the skeleton I was worrying about. It's over there. Anyway, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna work a little bit more on this project. You can even see it up there now. It looks good. So just imagine a whole bunch of little houses kind of scattered across the top of this. And there's a forest up here, so I think that would look kind of cool too, having a little, almost little village type thing up there. But it's going to be more like a castle. More like a, or a fort, or Yeah, kind of like a fort, I guess. And I guess the goal here is just to make a structure that kind of conforms to the shape of the mountain itself.